It's doing it again.
For some reason, the balloon comes to a sudden halt near the basement door. Now you might be wondering what is so frightening about this balloon. After all, it appears to be doing normal balloon things. Well, according to Rachel, the mother, this balloon always ends up at the basement entrance, and it doesn't go in unless her son follows it inside.
Andrew. Andrew.
Unlike other instances where the balloon just suddenly stops near the entrance, here it goes all the way in, and it's only when Rachel's son begins to pursue it that it does this. Now, it might be possible that a draft or an airflow is despite being left vents.
Literally stopped at the basement door again.
appearances. Let me know your thoughts on this one.
I don't know. That might be cap. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure.
Now, this next video was posted by a Reddit user who writes that the following video was
If you
taken
watch
back
the
in
comment, just
2020.
give a shout out.
He didn't take the video himself, but rather it was sent to him by his sister who was at a hospital for reasons unknown. While she was there, she was waiting out in the hallway where no one else seemed to be present. It was just her, alone in this big empty hallway, or at least that's what she thought. Because, as her family believes, she wasn't completely alone. In a video she posted to her family's group chat, something can be seen moving and peeking at the end of the hallway. Have a look. After checking to see what it was that was moving, she finds nothing. Now, it's hard to say as to what exactly is being seen here, but many viewers on Reddit believe that it's something paranormal. Some can even make out a face or even a body. But then again, that could be a case of pareidolia. It's understandable as to why one would think that something paranormal is present. But as with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over. In this next video, a young girl is playing in front of a display cabinet while her mother records her from a distance. Although seeming like a random recording, something about this moment holds a special place in the mom's heart. Amanda, the mother, isn't just recording a random cute moment, but instead, she's recording a heart. During the time that Amanda took this video, she didn't notice anything strange. It was only after reviewing the footage that she saw it, a dark silhouette passing in front of the camera as her daughter plays in the distance. To Amanda, this supposed apparition wasn't completely unknown, as she had a feeling that this was her mother. She took it as a sign from her, letting her know.
Deputies with the King George County Sheriff's Office in Virginia were pursuing a vehicle for an alleged robbery. What unfolded was a harrowing police chase across state lines that ends with deadly consequences. In 16 frames of video shot at 24 frames per second, or 2/3 of a second, for a speed of 124 miles per hour.
100, 3101 southbound, right lane, traffic light. On the brake speeds are 120 and 50. They're coming off the brake now, vehicle is in the right lane. Coming off the entry, on the right lane, just right there. Speed is still 120. Correct. We're passing the Maryland Welcome Center. I believe I have an MBTA unit behind me. Maryland Welcome Center. Vehicle to the left lane. Speed still 120. where that is? Or back involved there?
Fair use. Fair use.
Jessica was completely baffled as she wasn't expecting the door to open on its own. If it was just the doorbell going off by itself, then one can say that it was just a technical issue. But then this happens. The door continues to swing open for just a bit, when suddenly the hair on the mannequin is seen hanging in the air before abruptly falling down. There doesn't appear to be anything that could have caught the strand of hair, and the way it falls makes it seem like someone or something had loosened their grip on the strand. Now, this whole situation gets creepier when considering that Jessica's daughter occasionally sees a guy in her room, but this guy is never seen. While no evidence of this man exists, there appears to be evidence of something else, and it's not the only evidence that Jessica has. One night, before heading out to a dinner party with friends, she gets a notification from the doorbell camera. Take a look.
I was just about to head out, and I started getting a notification that the doorbell in my kid's room upstairs was going off.
If the video before didn't disturb Jessica, it sounds like someone chanting or speaking a different language. It's hard to say honestly, but there's no denying that something about this is pretty unsettling. Whether it's the activity in the playhouse or the mentioning of a man who can't be seen, Jessica's thoroughly shaken up and concerned. The playhouse has been taken apart ever since then, but still, from time to time, Jessica's child says that she sees the guy.
What guy?
If no one is there, then what exactly is her daughter being afraid of? This, Connor was immensely terrified. As he states, when it comes to things that can't be seen, there's no telling when the knife in your kitchen might fling itself at you with no apparent cause. Now that's creepy. On December 9th of 2023, a hospital surgeon is freaking out after seeing something that she couldn't believe. According to her, she was inside the operating room filming a video for her surgical students when she had to stop and leave immediately. As she states, something was watching her. Now, this video comes from a social account that doesn't post anything like this. All the videos on this page are purely educational and meant for students who want to become surgical technicians. But this video, however, was posted for anyone who could help explain this. Tiffany has no idea what was captured, but hopes that someone does. This is her footage. Watch.
At chromic catgut, the difference is, I'm so sorry, my brain. Okay, here we go. Back. Okay. So here we have two different kinds of sutures, polypropylene monofilament and chromic catgut. The difference between these two
I'm really tearing up right now.
Can you please just show yourself? Do whatever you want.
What was meant to be a simple lesson on sutures had turned into something out of a nightmare. Tiffany writes that she had caught a glimpse of a figure standing at the window, which then quickly fled away in shock. She couldn't exactly tell what it was that she saw, but based on what others have reported seeing at this hospital, that's by far the most haunted. For this reason, Tiffany hurries over to the spot, but nothing is seen. That is, until minutes later when this is captured. A door opens on its own, and eerily, a dark figure rushes past the automatic doors. But even more unsettling is the fact that it quickly moves from one side to the other. Its fleeting motion. Aside from those, not much has been said about this, but unfortunately, as with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Are you tired of your YouTube channel not getting the
for what's captured on camera is pretty unsettling. The video starts off with a child who seems very excited over the fact that the camera on which this video had been recorded is finally working after failing to turn on for a while. Enthused that the camera is now functioning, the child accepts this. However, it's what happens next that has left viewers of the video disturbed. Take a look.
Mami, mira, ya aprendí a nadar, voltea. Michi, se me olvidó. Michi, voltea. Voltea. Ay, voltea. Michi,
Behind the child's sister, the does this, but rather turns its head almost completely. According to them, a certain entity attached to the doll's head had thought the child was calling out to them, when in fact, the child was actually calling out to their sister. Now, of course, as with most video,
I do before you not safe. I do. Don't go by and swallow.